cloud. Okay, starting the recording. I'm just gonna repeat. Okay, so, oh, what did I do with the sample? We're gonna make this card front. You're gonna cut this paper down to 4.5 by, or 4 1/4 by 5.5, and this green paper down to 4 by 5 1/4. And then I inked the edges with crackling campfire. And you don't have to ink the edges if you don't want to ink them. That's optional. But that is what I do all the time. I don't like white. I don't like flats. I like to pop things up. If I could, I'd add glitter to everything. Glitter and foil. I would add it to everything. Glitter and foil if I could.
Nina, which one?
Oh,
what color is the? What color is the card base going to be? Is it the card base? Is it the orange one?
I didn't even make a card base. I just made the front, and then I'm going to add it to a card whenever I feel like it.
Ah, okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to pull everything out that I think I'll need. So.
You could use the orange that's in your box. You could use white. Some people don't like using colored card bases, so that's why you can use whatever you want.
Okay, 4.5.
Plus, those of us in store used our orange paper last night on something else. You want to see it? Okay. Then you're going to want to find your tags. Oh, where's that paper? This kit, the labels and tags. And I popped out that little, this little one for the F. The green one, 4 by 5 1/4. So the what is this called? Labels and tags. They're double-sided, so that you don't have to use the brown side if you don't want to use like brown. You can use the rainbow side. So you're gonna want to find the little pennant cut out, and since I don't repeat the card. Sorry. Will you repeat the rectangle size? Oh yeah. The rectangle sizes are, the flowers is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And the green is 4 by 5 1/4. What is the 4 1/4 by 5 1/2? What's that called? Like A2? It's like standard A2, right? Yeah.
And then Nina, so, where did we find the stickers with the pumpkins and the person?
Well, you're working ahead.
Oh, never mind. I see them. I see them in the big pack. Sorry, I see them in the big pack now. I was looking at the small one.
Okay. So all we're at is the paper right now.
Oh, I'm looking at your finished piece. I'm like, wait, where are these?
It's okay. So to confuse everybody, because I don't have a second pack of labels and tags, my second demo one, I'm going to use this wood piece for this.
Do you want to use mine?
No, it's fine. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You guys can figure out that I'm using this wood one instead of the banner.
Well, I don't know.
I mean, maybe. You know what? Here, I'll even help you guys. I'm just going to cut it. Huh? I'm just going to cut it so it looks generally. Oh, now I cut it too much. My F isn't going to work. Pooh.
You want mine?
No, I don't want yours. I'll figure it out. I might take it. Who on you? I know. You know what I'm going to do this time? I'm going to make it look exactly the same by using. I'm just going to use this. Oh yeah, before you go down. Perfect. Okay, and I inked my little banner piece too with ink. Thank you, Amanda. Oh, mine's gonna look weird because it's green on green. But I inked the edges of the banner piece too. And that piece is gonna get popped up here. Doo, doo, doo. Yeah, I don't have the same plaid. Yeah, I don't have the same because I used it and there's only one in your kit. So I just used that same piece. I trimmed it down, or I used a different tag and trimmed it down. So you'll have that. Yeah, so this green piece is gonna get popped. So let me catch up. So I'm gonna edge my corner pieces here. I'm gonna pop. Yeah, I'm gonna pop the green. Oh, and I'm gonna put a little piece in the middle because we're for reinforcement here. Doo, doo, doo. Okay. I popped the green up. Yeah. Pop it, pop it, pop it. We're gonna pop everything. Well, at least you didn't have to wake up and clean the bathroom or garage. So then I'm gonna pop the tag, but on not flush with the top, just flush with the green. Do, 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 do. So that's just one pop. And then find your stickers. And you can put your word fall. Looking for my fall sticker. Oh, there it is in my face. And I just eyeballed mine. Do, 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 do. But on the plaid paper, it was easy to try and pick for like the A. I picked somewhere where there was a line to make it like straight. And the same with the L. Do, 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 do. Just because it's not alive doesn't mean I'm not going to make sound effects. Okay, are we ready to move on?
Yep.
No. Okay, for those of you ready, you're gonna find this cut apart. You're gonna find this cut apart sheet, and you're gonna cut a 4-inch strip going down. Well, you can cut a 4-inch strip, or you can cut the words out. We're gonna use this diagonal one and this thankful one. And if you don't like those two, use 2 different ones. So you're gonna find these 2. You can cut out the 2 like this chunk if you want, or you can cut out a whole like 4-inch piece, whatever tickles your fancy. Yes. And then cut the mushrooms out in the middle. Unless you want to use the mushrooms. Yes. Because what you're going to do is I took the thankful and I popped it onto the diagonal piece. And then I popped the diagonal piece onto the card. Okay. And this is going to be 4 inches. So 4 inches wide. So I'm going to use my foam tape and I'm going to cut strips 3 finished strips so they can go behind that. Doo, doo, doo. Oops, I almost did it backwards. And then if you want, before you pop it or before you stick it down, you can ink the edges. With Crackling Campfire, the new iced spruce for today. Woo. I mean, hashtag iced spruce. This is the hardest part, is lining this up and centering it. The strips are a sheet. It's a paper sheet. This cut apart sheet as this on the back.
Nina, did you pop both of the word and the stripe?
Yes, the word and the stripe. I pop both because then I'm gonna like tuck things behind kind of each layer.
Okay.
Uh-oh. And then once you're done with your strip, like place it down. I tried to place it about 1/4 of an inch from the bottom. Just so I could build a scene going up. Now, I'm also going to throw you guys through a loop because, like, obviously I used those stickers already. So, no, it's fine. Do you want me to make your card for you? Yeah, I guess. So I can make the same exact card, or I can show you guys a second card to make the same exact style. So what I did was I picked this guy, the scarecrow, is my like center focal point. And I popped him up. His feet actually end kind of like right here because I wanted him to be really tall compared to the pumpkins. And so I just popped him up 1 single layer. And then the pumpkins are double popped so that they hide behind just this first tab. Yep, 4 inches. I cut that strip 4 inches to just go across the green. What do you need? So you're gonna take your powder tool? I didn't even use a powder tool. No. I didn't use a powder tool because, ready? I foam strip this guy. Here, give me Julie's sheet. So I'll just make Julie's card. Oh, maybe if Julie could find her sticker sheet. Oh, look, now I have everything again. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You called it.
Called what?
Nothing.
She didn't want to make her card. Oh, cute. I don't want to make that. Oh, I know. What are you doing? Yeah, you get to work over there designing classes. Okay, here we go. So my little guy, I'm going to pop him once. How do I do that? I'm going to take my little foam tape. I have that last strip. He is sticky, but it doesn't matter if he's sticky. Because don't throw your foam strips away. They're precious. They're like gold. Do, do, do. So here I have. What part are you stuck on? So I put him, I'm not going to tuck him all the way down. I'm going to put him a little bit up because I want the pumpkins. I want him like a lot taller than the pumpkins. Also, if you want, you can see there's a little bit, a tiny shading around him because I took the crackling campfire and I just kind of did his hat because it's green. And I didn't want it to blend in too much. Just kind of the edge of his hat. And then lined him up there. So he's popped up and he's floating. La la la. Then the pumpkins are going to get double popped. Double popped. Right? I'm going to cut because I want it to be thin too to go across the bottom. So I'm cutting a thin strip and then I'm sticking it to itself. And I'm cutting that off. Oh, maybe I'm going up another pair of scissors. And I'm going to put the foam tape kind of along the bottom-ish of the pumpkins. Trim off anything that's showing. And tuck them in between the two layers. So not behind the diagonal, just behind the thankful. Where am I going? Like that. And I'm not going to push down too hard because this part is still sticky. So I'm going to take some of the little scraps that I had and make a little double pop to shove behind the pumpkin heads. And I'm just going to shove it in there. Do I have a tweezer? Yes, look at me, sort of prepared for surgery. Double pop. And these ones, you can just test and see if you need it anywhere. Do, do, do. And then the rest of the stuff, The sunflowers and the mushrooms are flat just on the card. And the little acorns are popped once. And then I used some of the embellies from the embelly thing. Yeah, so the pumpkins are double popped so that they stick behind the thankful banner. He's single popped. And then the little acorns are going to be single popped. And all the rest of the stickers are flat to create that like kind of scene. See, and if you wanted to, again, like you could throw some ink on some of them and shove them in. And like the mushroom, I don't even put it all the way down because as long as his stem hides behind the pumpkin, you won't see it. Do, 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 do. One little. No, the mushroom's flat. And then the acorn is a single pop.
Oh, the acorn.
Mm-hmm. And you can tuck the acorn behind the striped banner or in front. Doesn't, however you want to, whatever floats your little boat. Ooh, maybe on this side I'll use the orange mushroom. I'll use a teal mushroom. There's also a cute little teal mushroom. Where's the other sunflower? Ink my little flower edges. And this is not a super hard card, but a fun way to show you just how to use all the stickers from a sticker sheet and layer them. Doo, doo, doo. Where's the other acorn? You can scavenger hunt for stickers on the sticker sheet. Does anybody have questions? What's your question? And if you don't want to use these enamel dot blings too, I thought about, you could use like the little flowers and glue them down too, so that they look like they're flying around.
Where would I find the little boy?
He's on the sticker sheet.
Sticker sheet. Okay, thank you.
Where'd you get those other things?
The little bits. And so the leaf and flowers are in your sprinkles and shapes. And then the little hearts are from this little piece here. I also use some of the hearts in the afternoon project. So don't use them all. Use them sparingly.
Oh, no. Really good quality. Oh, wow. Yeah. And because they're small, you can get thread without having to do like 4 threads. I love
Do. Let's see. Do like a little teal flower. Bling. And just wanted one kind of little heart. Also, I'm obsessed with these little macaroons and I don't know where to put them. Did you see these? They're so cute. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna use these on something, but then I have to give them to somebody that really would appreciate it. Right? That is it. Does anyone have any questions? No, it doesn't look horrible with the green banner either.
Do more with this line besides with
Oh
the-
yeah, we do have the pumpkin spice. It's all in stock.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's all on the website, but it's all in stock, so you can send us a message or call or email or put it in the chat, and I'll make Julie run around and go find it. Right?
She's moved on.
Yeah. I didn't powder any of the stickers at all. I just put lots of like reinforcement around it. Okay, I'm gonna stop the recording. Stop recording.